One drink all I had. One drink all I had.
Now. Is that the only quest? Okay, good.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about one thing. Me specs. How can I forget my specs? Alright. You know what? My specs would go great with this black outfit. Oh. Oh dear. Look at that. Oh my god, it's perfect. It is actually perfect. Okay, we're so going to wear this.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
Awesome specs, Geralt. You spent like, what, 300 and something on it?
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate.
Okay, let's see. Let's throw that away and that away, as we do not need it. Anything else? Nope.
How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who? Beehives. Well maintained but dormant.
It's cold.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
No. Well, that's creepy.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That digging?
Oh, burying someone alive. I like my man. That has style. This is just cliche. Boring. I thought he was turned into a cat, but I guess not.
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
Probably the wrong sword.
Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
That's probably an undead wraith of some kind.
Damn.
Stop healing yourself. I hate how he can knock me back like that.
What the fuck was that?
No idea. I'll call it the
No
faceless.
eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
Okay.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away, he was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No, we're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett. Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady Von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Man, I like how like all the cat has some like weird thing about it, like that line on her neck. So weird.
So,
Is it due to like graphic settings? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I have my graphics at highest possible, except for the NVIDIA Hairworks. And that, because yeah, that kills my frame rate. Yeah, other than that, I shouldn't be having any problems.
how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves. Leave before it's too late.
Let's not take anything from a haunted house.
What the hell? Gotta be careful.
Don't walk near paintings. Okay. Well. Ogroid relics. Elementa vampire specters. Accept. Nice. Okay. And that is that. Is this all light armor? Medium, medium, medium. Ah. It's okay. I was hoping it'd be light armor instead.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Well, good thing I'm playing this in October. Don't walk near that painting. I want to kill you.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
Well, I guess being an immortal does change you.
Someone out to stop me. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
Maybe I can get in from the balcony. Yep. Yeah, I assume that all the doors are locked.
Damn, you're ugly.
That was an interesting fight.
What the hell was that?
Well, whatever it was, Geralt. Okay.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Geralt, that is Iris. Look at her. Dead.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all.
I wouldn't be. Look how disgusting your texture looks. My god, I would want to leave that body too.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Okay. Find a fitting spot.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Probably by the painting.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Do I have to actually say?
I didn't know Iris von Everec. so I can't say much about her. Fate had it a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right.
Into the painting. This reminds me of Dark Souls.
What is this place?
Well, it's inside a painting, of course.
The Painted World. The
Is
work of
even
Iris
called
von
the
Everec.
Painted World.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Painting palette. The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Probably not right.
What? Is that where the painting goes? I mean, the palette.
Perfect match. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Bees.
Show me what you got.
Sure like spiders, don't they? Okay, those are blocking my path, so...
Another memory. Tattered decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgier's holding. A wedding veil. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
So that's why there's spiders here.
Ah, damn it all.
Thanks, game.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
This is a pretty neat world, I'll say.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Silver thread, pearls, Doll must have cost a fortune. Just a little different than Bello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive. Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
There's no way these would not be on.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd? Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
So that's you again. Don't like this place. The bedchamber. Towel stained with blood. Wick's almost gone.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
You never know what you might need.